Well, I got a pleasant surprise in the mail today. A guy named Phil B, that I've corresponded with for quite a while now, sent me some prototypes of an item that he sells called the Arrowcard. And he sent me a couple of these prototypes to take with me to Afghanistan and just see how they performed. So what I want to do is give you guys a quick overview of what he sent me. And the stock production models of these are for sale. I have one that I've been carrying around for a while now on my Dogtags, and works beautifully. Or at least rides very comfortably. I haven't had to use it yet, thank goodness. But what I want to do is show you what these look like and what you are supposed to be able to do with them, what comes with them when you buy them. And then tomorrow I'll have some time over lunch, and I'm going to run out to one of the training areas, and we'll see if we can put one of these prototypes to use. So, all right, now what we have here is an Altoids tin. That's to give you some scale. When you buy these, they'll come packaged like this in a pretty heavy grade poly bag. I've already cut the end off this. You're going to get, when you get this, you're going to get a set of instructions, a Dogtag silencer, and the Arrowcard. Now, as you can see, stainless Arrowcard prototype. Alright, so they are made out of stainless steel. This one has two tabs, so it's tabbed at the top and bottom. And if I remember right, this one I don't believe, no, this one does have a, no, this one does not. Okay, here's the Arrowcard. Stainless steel. It's about the same thickness as a GI Dogtag. It's got a hole here. It's got a very small tab at the top and a very small tab at the bottom that keeps the Arrowhead inside the Dogtag, and that's pretty easy. I could pretty easily just twist that and get it out. It's got a saw edge, and it has a sharpened edge, and that sharpened edge on this prototype is not completely sharpened. I think he had some problems with some of the early ones, even cutting through the Dogtag silencer. And this is really, now I think he recommends that you put these in a little mini kit similar to the Altoids tin. I keep one of these all the time, you know, with cotton ball soaked in Neosporin to light. I got a small tea light, a hexane tab, and some other jute, along with various other survival goodies. So something like this would be designed to go into this tin and live there, and this is something that is small enough that you could keep in your pocket or your pack or whatever and be with you to provide a cutting edge, a saw edge, and a projectile point. So tomorrow we'll go out and I'll show taking this off. We'll select a little limb to attach it to. We'll show how to use this to cut the limb, prepare it for usage, and then see how she flies out of my wrist rocket. And I could do a little wrist rocket arrow out of it. So we'll see how that works for tomorrow. I really appreciate him sending me these to prototype. I'm going to take these with me downrange in a couple of different configurations. He also sent me 4 of the standard models. I'm going to be figuring out a way to distribute those, and we'll see how that works out. But I'm really, really appreciative to Phil for sending these to me. They're really high quality construction. I spent about 3 hours today putting a handle on a new knife and making a Kydex sheath for my Gerber multi-tool. And both projects are mediocre at best. So I'm really, really, especially today, I'm really, really very appreciative of anyone who can manufacture a product, consistent quality, put it out for sale, and make a little money off of it. That just fascinates me now. He's really, Phil and guys like him and a bunch of others who are doing these small time projects where they make these things by hand are just fascinating to me. If you're wondering what that little notch right there is for, that's for to run a ferroceram rod through. You can use it as a striking surface to throw fire, and so we'll try that tomorrow too. So. All right, guys, more tomorrow. Slight change of plans. I realized I forgot to include that he also does these as a card with multiple arrows on it. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5. It's got a longer saw edge, and as you can see, this sharp edge here has a little bit of belly. That would be real easy once you took, whether you took the arrowheads out or not, to use that as a skinning knife or whatever. Also, once you've taken these out, the interior surfaces are available for scraping. So if you're doing any kind of wood project, you know, trying to debark your arrows or whatever, you've got a lot of scraping surfaces here. Now, someone will probably say, well, oh, and yeah, these are also a tad thicker. Arrowcards, these compared to this, and it's also got a feels like an anodized surface. It's got some kind of powder coating or something on it. So this is stainless. It would not spark with flint, but because this is ferrocerium, you absolutely can get this to spark. So there you go. There's your fire starting. So we'll play with these some more tomorrow.